Hey there, YouTubers. What's going on? It's your boy KJeih. You doing all right? Okay, let's get started. Well, I have a question that's frequently asked through my YouTube channel or Facebook, Twitter. However people reach me, they constantly ask me, what program are you using to make your music? Well, that's a good question. I will answer that for you. I personally like Logic Pro, and I say Logic Pro because it's user-friendly and I'm able to speed through my work, but that could be because I've been doing it for so long. So, any program that you're good at, you're gonna speed through it. Whether it's Pro Tools, Fruity Loops, FL Studio, same thing, Cubase, Reason, whatever you wish to use. The thing is, behind that, sometimes people validate certain people based on the programs they use. That's not true. I wouldn't do that. I know several people that use Fruity Loops. Fruity Loops happens to be a free software that, well, when I first got into computer music, it was free, and a lot of people can make beats for free. You know what I mean? And because it's free, a lot of people get it twisted that nothing good could be made out of it. Or another one, GarageBand. GarageBand happens to be an application that is provided on all Mac computers. And because it's a program that's available on all Mac computers, people's assumption is that they don't make good music. Well, I know several people that makes good music using those programs because quite frankly, it's really all about the creativity of the individual. It's really not about what program you use in order to create the hottest tracks. It's all about your sound library. What do you have? What sounds are you collecting in order to make great quality music? And your creativity. It's all about you. How do you go about it? A good producer stack sounds upon sounds upon sounds in order to create something different. So essentially, we are sound designers, if you will. A great producer is constantly trying to build his library, and we're using sounds, stacking them, seeing how they sound. We're tweaking them most of the times to get a different sound. You don't want to do the same thing for every song. You want to do something different. Now, the other software that I love using hand in hand with Logic Pro is Native Instruments stuff. They're complete series. I won't say the version because by the time you're looking at this video, it might be an updated version out. But Native Instruments, to me, there's a lot of plugins and applications, software, whatever you want to call it, that are out that are pretty good. But what's special about Native Instruments stuff is they do a great job emulating the real sound. I visit the orchestra sounds, the strings, the horns, the woodwind sections, even the percussion sections. Everything in there sounds close to real. And I can truly vouch for this because I started in the band during high school and then eventually took it to college. So I know what real drums and woodwinds, flutes and cellos and I know what that stuff sound like, and Native Instruments does a very good job emulating that. So I use Native Instruments complete stuff. Yes, I use the machine quite often doing productions. That also goes hand in hand with using Logic Pro because I can use machines as a plug-in inside of Logic Pro. It pretty much works like the standalone. The only thing that don't work well for me is the transport function. They fixed the problem, but to me it's still not, it messes with my flow. I have to, toggle in and out of the MIDI modes in order to play with the transport functions. But I still enjoy using Native Instruments along with Logic Pro. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me at ksound@gmail.com. Maybe I can post another video as a response to your question. So whether you use Fruity Loops, Logic Pro, Pro Tools, it really doesn't matter. It's really user preference. You can make quality music. It just depends on you. Are you a quality person? Can you think like a quality producer? That's all I have for you. Peace out.